Hello, it's Carolyn McGee from carolynmcgee.com here for your weekly energy reading of the week. And it is September 29th, 2019. We are almost in October. And I was guided to use the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck this week. And let's see what is coming out to play with us. Okay, so if you can notice the energy in this card, it is a little bit reserved. It's kind of pulled back a little bit. We had this big push of expansive energy last week, and now we're kind of moving into a little bit of retreat. So it's, what do you want to let go of so that you can really step into being who you really want to be? We're in that time of harvest. We are in the energy of possibilities. Everything is coming to fruition. At least here where I live in the northern part of the United States, we're moving into fall. And so all of the seeds that we have planted, in the spring, all the way through the summer, everything that we have been working on, we've been nurturing, we are now in that point where we can harvest it. But there are sometimes seeds that you plant that are not in your highest good to harvest. There are sometimes things that we have been working on. There are ideas, there are concepts that may be really fabulous ideas, but they're not our fabulous idea. So I want you to really think about that and think about maybe all of the lists of things that you've been putting in your journals and the great ideas of, what is it that you want to create? All these brilliant inspirations. And then realize that, our angels give us each, or give many of us, the same concept, the same idea. We're going to bring it out with our own personal flavor, our own, spice, so to speak. Or maybe it's going to be sweetness, depending on who the person is and what the idea is. But just because you get the download doesn't mean that it's the right time for you to take action on it. Doesn't mean that it is the right, that you are even the right person to bring it out to. You may be the one who sparks it in somebody else. So if you get into a little bit of overwhelm, that's kind of what this energy is feeling like for me. Take a step back, take a deep breath, and focus on what is your true next right step. What is going to bring you the most joy? What is going to feel the most aligned with your current energy? And that's what the invitation is for you to really work on this week. And it may be a piece of something that's going to come in through the rest of the fall and going into the winter. It may be cleanup work. I'm seeing that some of you guys may be getting out there and working on decluttering, cleaning out, creating space. Whatever it is that you're called to do this week, just know that it's part of the bigger puzzle. And so you are invited to really just be gentle with yourself, to focus on what really feels right to you. Like I keep hearing, there's no wrong thing. So it's all about what feels the most aligned for you and really stepping into that and doing it very consciously. So no, just allowing it to unfold. It's more deliberation so that you eyes wide open. And I'm going to pop this back up here for you a second. You see how even though she's kind of pulled back and a little bit of retreat, her eyes are wide open and she's being conscious about what she's doing. Maybe you need to nourish your body a little bit more this week. And if that's it, then this is the optimum week for you to do that. And as I said, decluttering is coming up a lot. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a little bit of that for me. So if that feels like it's the right energy for you, then to do that, or maybe some organization, So what you're doing is you're creating space. You are creating opportunity. You are creating the building blocks so that what is to come is going to be much easier and joyful for you. So I would love to hear from you. Let me know, as always, in the comments what you think about this, how it resonates for you. If you've got any questions, type them in there too. And we are well on our way to my goal of 100 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you all for supporting me in that. But make sure you do subscribe so that I can enter you in that drawing. Once I hit 100, it will be for a 30-minute session with me. All right, have a fabulous week. Bye-bye for now.